Hello everyone! Hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated. We are so close to Christmas holidays now, I am so excited. So, let's make some trading plans and make some money for Santa, shall we? First of all, this is not financial advice, it's just my view of the market. And, as a friendly advice, it's never a good idea to rely on trading signals, no matter how good they sound. Yes, it's harder to put in the work and learn, but it will do you more good over time. Let's get into it. We have here the chart from last time. As you know, this is how I like to start the update. This way we can check if our plans worked or not, and so we can learn from it. Last time we were about here. It was on Thursday. And I had marked out this line here, which was a 4-hour market structure break. And I wanted this 4-hour market structure break in order to look for swing longs from here, because this was an area of interest for us. But as we can see, we didn't get it. Price went lower. At the time, I said that I would prefer this 382 to hold, because it was a macro 382 from bear market lows to all-time high. But due to a liquidation event, she went straight through it. Funny enough, she held the 886 last line in stand for bulls, which was a fib from April's low to all-time high. And from here, she had a little bounce. Now, let's update the chart so we can see what we have next. We remove this one and the boxes. Everything here, and this one too. We can remove the 382 now, and fib retracement from all-time high to the last low. We also have the volume profile. Let's update this one too. Great. And we also have a new month. So let's move this one here. Great. Now let's see what we have here. Starting with resistance, as I'm sure many of you are bullish because of the last couple of days move up. Look out for this 382 here, because this will be our first area of resistance. And to make things a little bit more interesting, let's add a channel to it. You know I love my channels. From all-time high to this high and this low, the pivots are from Elliott Wave. And channel will give us now a timestamp for our area of interest short, which, funny enough, is around today or tomorrow, even if you don't use channels. This one here is a trend line, and I'm sure you'll see it everywhere on X. So here's the interesting part. If price rejects straight from the 382 and channel high and gives us a market structure break, great, this will be our short position with invalidation wherever is the high. And for this short, I will be targeting new lows first of all, because I still think this price action so far is corrective until proven otherwise. But the even more interesting scenario will be price breaks out of this trend line, traps a lot of longers up there, and then makes a market structure break or a change in state of delivery, the CISD, and then offers our short entry, which again will give us a clear invalidation wherever the high is, and we'll be targeting new lows. If she goes straight through this 382, next area of resistance, we have the old golden pocket here, which again is a bit of an area, a bigger area, because we have golden pocket, then we have these highs here on the 786 and the point of control. Higher we have our beloved 886 and value area high, which usually offers a reaction, but we'll see how price gets here in order to consider this area of resistance for shorts. Higher than this, same scenario, all-time high, get above, below, offer a market structure break, and then short. Now, in terms of support, we have same areas as before, and those will be swing failure pattern of 74 lows from April, which will be, come on, here, and we'll name this swing failure pattern, and let's put a box on it and make it green. But this swing failure pattern here needs to be a quick reaction, because if not, it's pretty thin air down to golden pocket 57k, which we have for a very long time on our charts as support. Now I'll give you a little area of support before the 74k, and that will be previous month low, which is this one here, and let's name it. Those of you who are Spitfire pilots know what I'm talking about. So I'll put a little box here for support, but I will treat this one as an intraday long and see how price reacts and develops from here. If I get the reaction I want, which is an impulsive one, I'll let this one run as a swing. And I think that will be all for today. Thank you for coming. Have a great month and weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.